So tomorrow's my very last final. My final for period 7, aka my final for Algebra 2 Trig, aka the one final I was freaking worried about. I honestly cannot wait to go to Mexico because that's going to be so freaking amazing compared to this BS. I'm just done with my other 5 finals because I don't have a final for dance. Something good. And I'm not going to ballet, so I have more time to study. I'm practically selling my soul for this final, and I'm probably still going to get a B, but that's life. And by the way, if you can find the imaginary solutions to this problem, then you're freaking awesome because I can only find the real solution, and it's sad. I just finished studying and I figured I might as well give like the 2 people watching this video a pep talk while I give myself a pep talk. And I just need to say that no matter how I do, it'll all be okay in the end. If I do get a B in math, it's okay. Life goes on and everything will be fine, and that goes for you guys too. If you do get a B, it's fine. It's fine. So I just finished my math final, and I thought that afterwards I'd feel absolutely devastated, but I actually feel pretty good about it. I finished with a half hour to spare, which literally never happens, so I could check my answers. I didn't have to randomly guess on anything. And it's just like, what did I do wrong? Like, did I over-prepare? Like, this is weird. I'm supposed to feel devastated. Like, obviously this is a good thing. Like, don't get me wrong. But it's weird. And now I don't have any stress or work to do, and I can just watch Degrassi and anime and not have to do anything else, which before is exactly what I wanted to do. But now it's like, wait, is that all I'm gonna do? Like, Degrassi and anime before the cruise? It's weird. It's like I'm missing something without the stress. It's like, but this is good, right? I have issues. You can tell. So yeah, but I'm happy. Bye. Oh my god. So, okay, it's just a 90.3% in the class. And oh my fucking god. I'm really happy. The grade trend, though, is a little bit more sad. The tests were easier at first, in my defense. Now I don't have to worry about grades on the cruise. I can just relax and be happy. My math code is causing me to want semester 1 to end as fast as possible. Now that it is over, I'm relieved for sure, but I'm also like, oh, what am I doing with my life? Another semester's ended and I'm here. I don't know. I get this feeling every time a semester ends. Oh, and to the 2 people watching this who are probably thinking, could she just shut up already? We just want to see the cruise. So it's really dark right now. It looks really sketchy, but let's just ignore that for a bit because I just backed up all my photos because just in case something happens to my laptop in Mexico, which I'm sure it won't. And I was watching videos from the last cruise I went on, which I went on when I was 13, my 9th cruise. This will be my 10th cruise. And yeah, it's when I started vlogging for the first time ever because that's when I started getting into watching YouTube videos when I was 13 or 12. So I want to insert those clips into this video because when I filmed these clips, I was too afraid to actually post them on YouTube, but now that I am doing that and I'm realizing that no one actually watches my videos, so it's all safe, I'm going to insert them now. So I know this isn't really the Mexico cruise, but I just think it'd be to see the differences between my 13-year-old self and my 15-year-old self. And I honestly don't think I'm that different. I didn't think my 12-year-old self was that different either, but I just saw a video of myself on my 13th birthday, and I was like a different person. I was so annoying and whiny and just I pissed myself off, and I'm like, wait, am I like that now? What if in the future I look back on my 15-year-old self and I'm like, whoa, I was annoying. I hope that happens, because then I must be some amazing adult or something. Hopefully that happens. So yeah, here are a couple clips from my last cruise. And please don't judge how much I vertically filmed, because even now I sometimes forget and I vertically film. And that was my first vlogging attempt, so please cut my 13-year-old self some slack. And also it's jumping around a lot because I keep running up storages, so I'm talking really fast. In our room now, the beds are small, but we're going to take another bed out from the ceiling.
And the views are small, but at least we each got our own
bed. The view's not that great yet, but it will be very soon, tomorrow. And this is really exciting. Let's go to the bathroom.
Oh, they're really little.
Oh, very impressive. Okay. Oh my god, where's the light? Okay. Bye. Oh. We're walking up the stairs. We're walking up the stairs. Okay.
Now this is where the view is from this side.
Okay, so this is a balance thing. You should look down a bit. Okay. Oh my god, I know this song. In St. Martin, driving on a tram. driving on a train.
St. Martin.
No, this is St. Thomas.
St. Thomas, St. Thomas, driving on a train.
Up we go.
Look at all my freebies. The t-shirts aren't free.
I'm wearing my t-shirt tomorrow.
I love, love, love my t-shirt. And look at this beautiful color.
I think I want to wear my t-shirt tomorrow. What's that green thing next to it? It's
So
like,
green and pretty.
Good with the brakes.
Oh my god, oh my god. Now we're
What is miserable. So I'm very happy that today we don't have the so-called Christmas.
the big Alaska.
You just saw the whole wait stuff right out with it.
Stealing a little meringue.
That is fine.
But I love Canada as well.
It tastes like a marshmallow.
You can have my meringue too, Ellie, if you want it.
Oh, okay.
Sad news. I was really looking forward to wearing my winter clothes for Christmas break, but Mexico's not cold. Even though I have been wanting it to be warmer, I did not want this. And the full story is that we didn't even really want to go to Mexico. We wanted to go to the Panama Canal, but my grandparents were supposed to come with us, so we were like, okay, we'll go to Mexico instead of the Panama Canal because the Panama Canal may be too much. But then something came up, so they're not coming. So now we didn't have time to book the Panama Canal thing, so we're going to Mexico, even though I've already been there 4 times. I don't really want to go again, but it's fine. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. So yeah, I am getting my own cabin, which is freaking awesome because of the dropping outness. It ended up with me getting my own cabin and my parents staying in another one. So that's going to be really fun because I've been wanting that. So that's the bright side of all of this. But yeah, we really want to go to the Panama Canal. Sorry, Mexico. But today we are driving to LA, which means I can wear my cute penguin sweatshirt, which I got from the ugly sweater department at Forever 21, and I can wear it today. So that's something. Okay, by the way, some women at my grandparents' retirement home said that this model looked like me. Do you see it? I want to look like a model. How do I... Oh. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Trying to squeeze 2 weeks worth of stuff into the suitcase, and it's hard, even not including the formal wear and the shoes, which are going in the other suitcase. It's almost 2 and ready to go. This is going to be fun to carry around. This is about my suitcase looks. And that was what I painted for my World Lit final to answer what is the human condition. It was like the one fun lit final I've ever had because for 9th grade for both finals we had to do an at-home essay and we had to do an in-class essay for the final. I'm just like over in-class essays. We're leaving for LA now, and here's my crack, the Cheez-It snack mix, and there's my backpack which is safely strapped in. So we're not even halfway there yet. It's getting dark. So yeah, that's fun. So I'm wearing sunglasses to protect my face from this bright light, but we're over halfway there now. It's dark. That's about it.
You absentmindedly just put it aside.
We're here.
Oh, here's your new license. I'm pretty sure you...
We got some deja vu action over here. We got 1 bed. Thank you, Hot Wire. Going back down to ask for a room with 2 beds. This is our new room, which has 2 beds. Now we're on the 11th floor before we're on the 9th. So let's go over to the mirror. It's a full-size mirror, that's always important. The bathroom's okay, I guess, I don't know. Now that we're finally here, we're going to go out to dinner, probably to El Torito because that's closest, and we're gonna eat. This is the Hilton we usually stay at, so it's cool to be back. And tomorrow we are leaving for the cruise, so that's exciting. Are you excited?
Yeah, but I'm kind of nervous as Daddy.
Okay, we're going to BJ's instead of El Torito because it's closer and I'm lazy. This looks so good. It's a chicken pita Mediterranean taco thing. Okay, so I just accessed BJ's Wi-Fi and I can literally do everything. I can check my email and everything like that, but I can't go on YouTube. What is this, BJ's? I'm on the Princess website to look at things to do because I can't go on freaking YouTube, thanks BJ. And this sounds a lot like our Hawaii thing. Whale watching, zip lining, horse riding. I'm so over the whale watching. The zip lining, not so over that. I think that'd be fun. So yeah.
Warren is supposed to do something, fun. I understand. But even when I was her age, I wouldn't want to do that.
So yeah, I want to go rock climbing I mean, not rock climbing. I want to go zip line, which involves rappelling down a rock wall. And they're freaking out over rappelling. It's just like rappelling or whatever. And it's like, why? It's completely safe. It's part of Princess Cruise Lines. Like, so it's the next day, and we're driving to San Pedro to get on the cruise, which is pretty exciting. It's so tempting to vertical film when I'm trying to film in the mirror, but I won't. Goodbye, Hilton. It was fun for a night. I love the Hilton eating area. Look at this couch. Oh wait, we're behind there's people there. How awesome and cute does this look? We got some toast. My dad, mom is thinking this is spicy right now.
Yogurt. Oh, this is
That was less dramatic than I thought it would be. Las frutas son buen para la salud. Verdad? Okay, never mind. This is how I look when I'm trying to take a selfie with this. No shame. That may or may not be our ship.
I think that's our ship, the Crown Princess. See the people up there.
Look at all of our stuff.
Look up at
Okay.
Oh, yeah, they're like.
There's our ship.
see
This is
people walking
exciting.
around.
After waiting in a long line to like fix your baggage, now we are like baggage free. But my parents graduated to elite, so we're not platinum anymore, and we're gonna get some privileges. Moment true. Yeah.
You know what that means?
We're
Being as
walking
there's no 13,
up the-
we're really on deck 13, except they call it 14.
We're walking up the stairs to be healthy, but we're on the 14th floor. First impression. Small as always. Let's look at the beautiful view. Oh, wow, okay. Well, it'll get better in a couple hours. Wait, why is it so dark? Okay. There's an impressive amount of mirrors. There's one here, there's one there, there's one here, and I'm pretty sure there should be one here. I wasn't that hungry, but this looks good, so. What are you gonna get?
I think I'm going to have a cup of soup.
Okay. We haven't quite left yet, but we're already eating. Now for the most fun part, the mustard drill. I'm waiting 15 So now.
Oh, my thoughts now?
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad it's over.
Yeah. Finally finished the mustard drill. It took forever. We had to wait like 15 minutes for people to come because they came late. But it's over now, and I was thinking about how life has so many ups and downs. Like, one second I'm stressing out over finals, and I'm just not enjoying life whatsoever. And the next I'm in my own cabin on a cruise ship on its way to Mexico, my 10th cruise. And it's just, this is why life is worth living, because of moments like these. So I'm just really excited to go. Estoy yendo a Mexico. It's just so freaking awesome, though. No snoring from others that I have to hear. I can watch Degrassi and whatever questionable anime I want without judgment or concern of who sees. This is just why I love having my own place. Like, okay, small update, the Wi-Fi's not working, so maybe my whole idea of seeing questionable anime isn't going to work out. My parents are supposed to get like free hours because they're platinum members. They're not elite. I like messed up. They're platinum. They haven't graduated yet, but I guess I can't watch it for now. I can wait. I don't have an addiction. I'm fine. We're leaving. Okay, I don't think the camera's picking up on this, but it's literally raining. Still out here. It's been like 5 minutes or like 10 minutes.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
Mommy went back in.
Oh, okay. Because I keep going back in. I'm just coming out to like take these. Looks like legit horror movie material. Oh, thanks. I feel like I went inside for like 15 minutes and now I came back out again. What the fuck is this? Like, this is so scary. This is so dumb. It says your internet connection appears to be working correctly. What the fuck does this say though? This is so frustrating. It's not working no matter what I do. So in about 10 minutes, we're going to go see the show. And if you're wondering why I'm like so eager to get Wi-Fi, I'm kind of totally obsessed with season 3 of Ginger Romantica, because I was obsessed with Ginger Romantica a couple years ago, but now that I realized that season 3 came out, I'm like, yes, I can finally watch more, and like, okay. And I'm also obsessed with Dance with Devils, which is another anime, so I have issues. I need to watch this. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out. Also, I haven't mentioned this yet because it makes me kind of sad, but I have to finish reading this book about factory girls by the end of this break for lit. I'm definitely not reading this word for word on my vacation, but I have to skim through it or something because I haven't even started yet, so wish me luck. It's so adorable. Okay, I look like such loners right now. This is so sad. I wish my family was here right now. So fancy. My mom's stuffed. She has this.
Oh yeah.
So I was so excited to do this thing, and I was like, yes. But then look at this last sentence. You're not allowed to bring cameras, so then there's no point. So I'm not gonna do it.
Looks like it goes all the way up to 14.
No, 15.
Wow, it goes up the whole way.
Wee.
This is an example of a...
I just saw the show though, and the comedy act was so good. Like his jokes are just so relatable. Some of those about Walmart, I'm just like, oh my god, yes. Anyways, I'm gonna go to my parents' cabin to talk about excursions to do in the future, so that's gonna be fun. OMG, this is awesome. Yeah. For being platinum members, we get 150 free minutes, and since both of my parents are platinum members, that's 300 minutes in total. I'm just so happy that I finally have free Wi-Fi. Okay, I legit just hung up all of my clothes because I want to be organized for once in my life. And I took out all the stuff for the bathroom. This is the nighttime stuff. This is the daytime stuff. And then this is some of the formal stuff. So, yeah, that's about it. Moment of truth, loyalty benefit. Thank you so freaking much. Oh my god, this is like a big deal. This is a big deal. Is it working? I don't know, bye. I don't think this anime is capable of not being sappy and adorable for once, which is what I love about it. This is just like when I ripped myself away from watching anime so I could study for finals, except it's break and I still have to do it because of the minutes. Sorry, I have to. It's 10:18 a.m. This is the current view. I just finished getting ready, and I think I'm gonna go out to breakfast right now. Also, I feel like I look way too black right now, but I only brought this hoodie, so I can't really, I'm just gonna look goth, it's fine. Do I look goth? I don't think so. Update, my parents aren't in their room, so I'm gonna look for them at the buffet. And these just arrived, yay! Walking around randomly, because I guess my parents like to do that. It was really hot, so I had to do an outfit change, so I'm not sure how fun horseback riding is gonna be tomorrow when you have to wear long pants, but I'm gonna enjoy it, and I don't look goth anymore, so. It's so pretty and festive. A tiramisu break. My mom got that.
The safer ones.
We finally found a place that allows you to bring a camera, because literally this is the only place in Mexico that allows you to bring a camera for ziplining, so we reserved, and hopefully this place isn't too sketchy. So since today's one of the few free days of the cruise I'll have, I decided I need to get in some reading, so I just read chapter 1 of this book, and it does make you appreciate your life more, because, like, I do have Wi-Fi issues, but at least I don't need to struggle to survive. Okay, I think it's a little far to say these people are struggling to survive, but they're struggling to have a happy life. And I guess everyone struggles to have a happy life, but it's harder for them. So, good luck, factory girl. So, I decided that today I'm going to do a get ready with me for tonight's formal night. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Okay, so change of plans. I was gonna get ready now because I was just like, okay, then we can eat at 5. Dad's not even hungry, so we're just gonna go get something at the buffet and then eat later. This is what our before dinner snack looks like. Hashtag cruise life. Hopefully we'll be hungry in the next 2 to 3 hours because, look at this view. Starting to see why people wear eyeliner. Now for this questionable looking eyeshadow. Okay, let's try not to lose one. Questionable foundation. I don't know how this is. Now blush and then lipstick. And then I'm not sure if I want to wear mascara because I hate mascara, but we'll see. Why the fuck did I decide to wear blush? So many regrets. I'm using this cute little red lipstick for this, so. I need to move fast with the hair because my parents just called me and apparently they're ready. So yeah, not even dressed. I wanted to sophisticate updo because as you can probably see I'm going for like a more mature look tonight. Christmas formal night will be a little bit more, I don't know, 8th grade me. So Yeah, I'm gonna do it updo, I think. Step 1 is this ponytail with this thing sticking out. It'll make sense in the end. And here we have the completed look. No, just kidding. I imagine this looking different. What the fuck do I do? Okay, this really worked out differently in my head. Fuck. This is the final look. I'll do a full body now. I think now I know how I need to dress if I want my illegal ID to seem legit. Because legit, I look old. I think it's cool to look mature from time to time though, so different lighting. Let's go to all the mirrors. And this mirror. Honestly though, this is my dream height. I love these wedges. I'm sure it's tall. This is all of our final looks.
It's not about getting along.
It's so festive. We just waited like
Probably a little over a half an hour.
a half hour to get a picture in front of these 2 Christmas trees, so we just did it, so now we're gonna eat. Oh yeah.
You ever watch
Just to be complete.
Oh, butter. Oh yeah, gotta have butter.
No, well, sort of, but the company I work for, if you ask them.
We just went through the casino to make the 10 o'clock show. My dress still fits after the meal, surprisingly.
No, it's just
It's gonna start soon. So I just got back from the show. It's really good, but my life officially sucks. The tour was canceled. The horseback riding thing, it was canceled, and we were really looking forward to that. So now we're gonna go to the iPad, and we have to schedule something else. This port thing is tomorrow, so probably everything is sold out. That was really the only thing we were into anyways, and we were really excited for it. You know those tickets that I showed you earlier? Those was for this tour. This was the only thing we booked at Princess, and now it's canceled. So literally there's nothing else left for Cabo San Lucas, so we booked a hiking thing for Mazatlan. And like we're still gonna try to have fun, but I don't know. It's 10:30, day 3, and Cabo's in the distance. So today is our first stop, which is Cabo. So yeah, I hope it'll be fun even though we don't have anything scheduled. We're gonna try to find a tour or something, but try to make the best of it because that's what this vacationing's about, I guess. This breakfast is the most balanced. So we were looking over here and we're like, where's the land? And then we're like, oh, there it is. That looks so awesome now. There's another cruise ship. There's the famous arch. We can see it from our balcony. So the cruise ship has arrived at Cabo San Lucas. Yeah, there's a lifeboat right there, but we don't have preferred lifeboat access because we're no longer a part of a tour. So probably gonna go in a little later, maybe go swimming. So I'm wearing my swimsuits. Yeah. Finally! Okay. Freaking finally! 880 envelope. Please have your ticket. On the beach, but we're going with another company who's totally ripping us off. We were paying $80 per person for the cruise thing, and now we're paying $130 per person. Money, but we don't really have a choice.
It costs $1 to use the bathroom.
For Christ's sake.
I mean, how long have we been driving?
No, quite a while. We're going to drop myself in the middle of nowhere, and then we're going to have to pay $500 to get back to the cruise
I'd like to give it to the taxi company. We've been driving for way over 10 minutes. You said this would take 10 minutes. This is really sketchy.
I know. I agree.
That's a mistake. Oh. My dad only brought one credit card. My mom didn't bring her purse and his credit card was declined. So we're out the $120 deposit basically, and we're gonna have to go back without riding the horse or doing anything. We're here right now. So yay for adventure. But Julie was wondering if we could.
Okay.
Wait, is that what I do?
Uh-huh. Okay. Put in. Ready? 1, 2. And remember, you tip one.
What did you say? You remember Maui? Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Muy divertido. No? This is so beautiful. On a horse, riding on the beach in Cabo. Hopefully we're gonna make it back. All the time. Thank God. Hopefully they haven't left yet. Oh, look at that sunset though. That's so pretty. Made it back alive. Right? And then he said no problem. It's 5:59, a minute away from 6, and there's a long line, so we're fine. Just got back from the most amazing experience ever in Cabo San Lucas. Oh my god, I'm so glad we made it like literally on 6. The guy said we'd be back by 5:30 and that it was only a 10-minute ride away from where we would be riding horses, but it was 20 minutes away, so we completely lied to us. It worked. And it was way more expensive than the cruise thing because we totally got ripped off, but I mean, it was awesome. It was awesome. Not the getting ripped off part, but I wanted an exciting adventure so freaking badly, and that's exactly what this was. From getting bombarded by these people so desperate to like sell to a stupid tourist, to actually being one of those stupid tourists and buying some like a tour thing from them, to getting driven 20 minutes in a sketchy vehicle with like the lights were like flashing, to getting taken to this beautiful place and my dad's credit card not even working, so us thinking that we just lost with a $120 deposit wouldn't get to ride horses in the end, to the credit card working and us getting to go on these horses through this desert, to realizing that mi caballo le gusta correr a lot, mucho. To be honest, the desert wasn't really that beautiful, so I was kind of like eh, but when we got to the beach, it was magical. It was this secluded beach with no one else there because like who wants to drive so far away from the city? And there was a sunset as we were leaving, and the rocks and the sand, it was just amazing. And my horse really did like to run, and it was freaking painful because I wasn't wearing pants. And it was just, I didn't even care though. I did care actually. It really hurt. I had to keep telling my horse to freaking stop because usually my horses are lazy, but this one was not lazy. And it was just, and then we realized that we were running late and that we weren't actually that late, but it was 5 and we just came to the peak of our hike thing, and we're trying to tell these guys our cruise leaves at 6, our cruise leaves at 6, but they didn't really speak a lot of English. I spoke Spanish with one of them, by the way. It was awesome. And my parents especially were freaking out, and so then we like went back on our horses and my horse kept running, and eventually we got back to our starting point. We ran to the car in this awkward fashion because our legs were like sore, and we drove back and we made it. The line was long, so we didn't even really have to rush. And it was just awesome. I'm a bit worried though because we have a hike in Mazatlan scheduled for tomorrow, and we may be really sore from this horseback ride because our horses ran so freaking much. So I'm gonna hope for the best right now. We're gonna go eat dinner, and I will never forget this. Tour guide was freaking awesome, by the way. Like, he asked me if I had hermanos, and I said no tengo hermanos, and it was so awesome. And yeah, I said I was tengo 15 años, pues yeah, so it was great. Like, I'll never forget you, and that sounds like my dad. Yeah, it's them. And also, when we were talking with this guy about the tour, he was talking to this other guy about it on the phone, and I was just waiting for him to say something like, "Son tontos de los Estados Unidos," but then he didn't say anything like that, but he was thinking it.
I knew someone would take a picture of it.
Oh, it's a video. Yeah.